And the reality is, if you're going to be a good leader, it's not about you.
No,
It's about the other
no.
people. And so
It,
that's
it
one of the things that we're trying to teach them.
yeah, it's interesting. On my way home from dropping my son off at camp today, I was talking to my brother, and we talked just about this. So, his son is going through a transition stage in his life, and maybe struggling a little bit with it. My daughter,
Mhm.
no different, and we talked about this fact that we were doing the best we could as parents,
Right.
recognizing all these cues that we had from our parents, trying not to repeat, but maybe
Right.
we went a little too far the other way. And now we've got this generation that hasn't had to work for as
Yeah.
much, hasn't failed, quite frankly, right? Because
Right.
we're always putting in parameters to make sure they don't fail. But the real world, that's not what happens. I'm curious what you're hearing from your clients, as to what some of the, one or two of the biggest challenges that they are faced with, notwithstanding emotional intelligence being one of them.
Right.
And we could go off on that tangent for sure.
Sure. And I think for the most part, the clients that I work with, is that they don't know how to build trust within their employees.
Okay.
Right. So they're not transparent. They don't show empathy. I teach them to share appreciation because that's a big factor. But I think the biggest thing is that they don't know how to build trust within their things. And what do I mean by that? Well, we've all been in meetings where someone throws, their boss is talking about an idea, and I might have had a thought on that idea, right, or whatever the topic was,
Yeah.
but I'm afraid to say something because I don't want to be the idiot in the room that said something, and everyone looks at me, like I got four eyes, right?
Right.
Because I don't feel safe to be able to say that because they haven't built trust up in the culture so that I can say that. They don't ask my, hey, what do you think, Jeff, kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They just tell you what to do.